Hey everybody, Ron here with Solo Operative Games. Today we are going to be playing At the Gates of Loyang. It's an Uwe Rosenberg game, and we'll play the solo version on Tabletop Simulator. Here we go, let's get going. So to set up the game, first thing we do is shuffle up these cards. Everything's already laid out for us by the mod. And we need to draw a number of cards until we give like a dummy player a few cards that we can use to kind of interact with. So any of the helper cards are just discarded. But we need 2 market stalls, 2 regular customers, and 2 simple customers. So there we go. That's 1 of each so far. There's 2 of those. Oh, already got 2 markets. There we go. All right, and then we just need to fill up these market cards. Some beans and some of those. Okay. So if we ever have any cards that says we can do something to another player, this is the cards that we interact with. The other thing we need to do is we create our own little market here. In the normal game, each player adds cards to the common area that they don't want, and you kind of have a little drafting game there. In this game, we just have this normal market, and anything on the top row is free, anything in the second row is 1, and the bottom 2 rows are 2. Anything in the second row will get discarded at the end of the round, and I can only buy 2 cards. And everything will shift up, and we'll refill. Okay, so I think we are ready to start. We need to pick our first crop. If I'm looking at what we have available, onions, are these onions? Turnips. Turnips are in demand. Also pumpkins and, what are these ones? Cabbages. So those would probably both be good to start out with. Let's look at some of these other cards here. Only once, buy 2 vegetables of the same kind in your shop for the price of 1. Okay, so you get a little discount there. Buy a 2-pack. It's free for me anyway right now, so he's not very good to start out with. Deliver to another player's regular customer and take the proceeds for yourself. Okay, so I could use just once one of their things. And then the market woman, exchange one of your market stalls for another player's market stalls. So I could grab one of theirs instead of the ones from here. Yeah, I think this one's a pretty nice one. It's got both of the high level beans or seeds, whatever, vegetables. And all of these only have 1 of the high level ones, so that's actually a decent thing for the market woman, but I have to take the market woman and another market stall just to get that one, so that's like kind of a 2 for 1 and not in my favor. So let's plan something. I think we're gonna go ahead and do pumpkins, so that's gonna cost 4 of my coins, and we go ahead and get 9 pumpkins here. Okay, and I'm going to spread those out nicely on this card. That acts as our initial field and also a counter. So when all these pumpkins are run out, we have 1 more turn, and then we're done. Go ahead and shuffle this pack and this pack. And do we draw in the first round? I can't remember. Okay, yeah, so in the harvest phase, we get the top card of the deck of this, and then we harvest our first pumpkin. We throw it in our little cart here. This cart can only store 1 vegetable at the end of the round, or we can pay 2 seeds to make it store up to 4. Your goal is never to have to do that. You should always use everything, or maybe save 1. The switching to 4 is more of an emergency than a upgrade that you want to do. And our goal is to get up to 17 points to be good, 18 points to be awesome, and 19 to be a master. This is my first playthrough, so if I even get close, I'm going to be pretty happy about that. All right, so we did the harvest phase, and now we're in the card phase. So in the solo game, we just need to buy 0, 1, or 2 cards. Here, if we buy, this one costs 0, but then we have to pay for the field of 2 coins. We definitely want to take this regular customer. That was kind of the reason we planted pumpkins. And then it might also be nice to have some kind of market stall that gives us the cabbages so we don't have to buy them. But I'm looking at this. This would cost 2 coins to get this card. And then I would have to pay my pumpkin to get the cabbage and then plant it. Which is not a bad thing. This lady here right now, she's satisfied. And you can put that up here, but you can also put it down here to kind of remind you that you better pay this turn or she'll not be satisfied anymore. Yeah, but the only way we can satisfy her is paying 5 coins to get a rat cabbage and then give her everything we have for 5 coin return. So we might as well let her go unsatisfied this turn. So that's the only way to get this market stall, or get a cabbage relatively free. We'll have to pay 1 pumpkin for it. So I think I will do that. We'll take this market stall, and that goes there, and we put, go ahead and, oops, fill it up. So a pumpkin, a cabbage, and a bean. Okay. And now that's all, so we take out these cards into a discard pile, and oops, then we shift everything up as far as it can go, and then we refill from the draw pile. And we are allowed to see this so we can plan for next turn. Who did we get? The official, buy 2, oh, we've already seen that one. Plowman, return all vegetables of one of your fields that contain at least 2 vegetables to the supply. It's like restart, like if you got a field that you can't use, you can get rid of it. That doesn't seem like too good of a card. Substance farmer, take a vegetable from the field belonging to another player. Give that owner 1 coin. Okay. So we could, oh, they don't have fields, so this guy's worthless. In the solo game, it says for 1 thing, buy a wheat, pumpkin, or a turnip for 1 coin. Okay. And the bookkeeper's nice. You can empty out this supply or fill it up every turn. So if you think you're going to be selling a lot of stuff, you can empty it out. If you think you need to buy stuff, you can fill it up. So that's what we got choices to. Okay, so we did say what we planned was to give this pumpkin to this trader in return for a cabbage. And then this pumpkin just goes away. And I'm going to go and plant this cabbage, and that will fill up this entire cabbage field. Oops. All right. So next turn, we'll be able to harvest both of these and satisfy our loyal customer here, our regular customer. We don't have anything else to trade. We could buy something, but we don't have nowhere to plant it, so that's probably not too useful. We could do a 2-pack. Right now, it's going to cost us 1 coin because it's the whatever you have the most of with market or helpers. I think that's probably a good idea. So we'll pay 1 coin, and we'll draw 2 of these. And we can take 0, 1, or both of them. Having a trader is not a bad thing. It just means our next 2-pack will be more expensive. Turn all of your satisfaction markets to the blue side. That's actually pretty nice. Or during the current action phase, your casual customers pay a bonus of 2 on the base price for all deliveries. Wow, those are both really nice. But this one's more nicer, at least in the end game. So what I can do is I'll go ahead and keep it, but I'm gonna put it underneath this market guy, and he goes up here, and that saleswoman will only show up now after. Come on, can I? There we go. Only show up after that trader is fully traded with. So after I buy 1 of each of these things. Okay. So that wasn't too bad of a plan there. Now, that's pretty much all I can do. I do have $5, so I could buy a seed. I don't see a good thing for that. points. You score points at the end of the end of their turn, and you buy them. The first one is always 1, so going up to 2 is going to cost me 1 coin. And then the next one will cost the number that it's on. So to go to 3, now I have a total of 4 coins all combined. So I'll trade in my 5 and get 1 back. So with 9 turns of the game, you can see you're pretty much going to guaranteed to get 9 points. It's getting the next 9 that is a lot of money because you're buying basically the odd number. So 3, 8, 15, 23, you know, it adds up. You need like over 100 gold to get to the top score from your game. Okay, that's basically the end of the turn. We can say this is now going to move red because we didn't pay her this time, or didn't sell goods to her. So she's not as happy as she could be. We'll go into the next next turn. So first we'll do the harvest phase. So we'll take one of you and flip over a new one. In each of these stacks, there's a 3, a 4, a 5, and a 6. So we'll get all of those and then duplicate, you know, in random order on the second stack. So here's a 3. Cool. And then we'll go into the card phase. Any of these free guys? I mean, I'm not having anything for the delivery man to do. And I could exchange the market stall now that this one is kind of used. I've used one of it. But I think she's going to be better later. I'm not seeing an excess of stuff that I could plant, although I mean, I'm going to get 5 more coins, so I will have 6. So I could take out a loan. That gives you 5 coins, but you, at the end of the game, you go down 1 victory point. So it can be very expensive. Oh, and I'd have to buy 2 just for the field, so I wouldn't even have enough money to plant something there. What else? I think a haggler might be useful right now because I'm planning to probably buy a vegetable. So buying 2 vegetables of the same kind for the price of 1. So I think the haggler is pretty nice, actually. And he's about to go away. And oh, could I afford all that? 1 for this, 2, 3, and that would be 5 to get both of these. But then I wouldn't be able to get this one too, and that's the whole point. I'd want it. Yeah, I need to get all 3 cards. Oh, okay, that's not gonna work. Let's do, I don't know. None of these just seem to like give me extra stuff. I mean, right now I'm paying 2 for a 2-pack, but this guy's gonna cost me 2, so he's still not useful to get a free 2-pack. All right, so I guess we'll get the market woman, just because she's free, and we can, once this runs out, we can trade for one of these really nice ones. Oh, I guess this aren't very nice because you have to pay 2 to get 1. Yeah, both these market stalls kind of suck. Okay, well, let's not get the market woman. Let's get the haggler. Just gotta pay a coin for that. And 9. It's a pretty decent trade for 9 coins. I would have to buy 1, so he's really only worth 8. Tempted to get this one. It would just take 2 turns, so we're gonna have to like have him go unsatisfied. But I'm gonna do it. Oh, I can't. I don't have a coin. I have to take out a loan. Taking out a loan this early in the game is basically gonna cost me, I'm gonna move back 1, so it's almost like costing me 4 coins to get 5. But I mean, that's positive, so might as well. Let's do a loan. Do we want to do a loan? Yeah, we're doing a loan, so we get $5. I'm gonna spend 1 of it to get this guy. And he's happy right now. We get, what is this, $4? Come on. Why isn't it all coming? There we go. Okay. So that'll come into the game at the end. And that was our market round. So this guy, or our card round. So I'll go up. Can you please lock in your spots? There we go. And our new ones. A field. We've got a really expensive customer. He wants some high quality stuff. And then a okay market stall. Okay, and these guys would like stuff this turn, so let's move that down there. And let's go ahead and start. So the first thing, let's go ahead and pay her off. So we'll give her what she wants, and that'll give me 5 coins. Okay. And then I'm going to use that 5 along with the haggler. So I'll play the haggler. Let's make sure we read the fine print. Yep, just two vegetables, the price of 1. So I'll go ahead and buy a beet, or turnip. It's like an onion, a turnip, a beet, whatever, I don't know. 2 turnips for the price of 1, so that costs me 5. And one of them I'll go ahead and plant, which should give me 2 more. Okay. Now, we don't have enough to satisfy him, so he's going to go red. She's happy, or at least she's satisfied this turn, so that's fine. I don't think I want to trade this for anything because I'm going to need to plant this one, so we're getting 2 per turn for this guy. So I think that is pretty much it. Yep, that is it. So we're going to get 1 point for 1 coin, and we don't have enough to get the next coin. So already we've kind of screwed ourselves on getting that 18. Because we took a loan and we didn't go up 1 this turn, or an extra. Okay, it's first game. I'm hoping for like 14, 15. Cool. So next round, first let's go ahead and harvest and flip over a new field, and then let's buy some cards. Oh, I didn't even look to make sure that I'm planting the right things. Luckily, that just worked out, that these fields held these type of things that I want to plant in them. That could have been bad. I would have had to start over if I'd screwed that up already. Oh, and he is now upset because we didn't pay him last round. Alrighty. The new stuff that came in wasn't too great, especially at a 2 coin cost. This one's not bad. Honestly, he'll give me 11 if I can satisfy him because I have 2 regular customers. I have less casual customers than regular customers. So 11 for those things is pretty decent. I mean, they only would cost me 13 if I just bought them outright. We aren't really growing them is the only problem. How many coins I got right now? I got 3. So if I did buy this one and this, that would be all my money. But I would have another field, which I technically couldn't plant anything because I'm using all of my stuff. Wow, this game is tough. I like it. Do we do the buy a 2-pack for 1 coin now? I think that's probably a good idea. So, I mean, the plowman is going to be really good next turn because both of these fields will only have 1 in them, and so I could just plow them early and get those. Which is his bottom action. Let's see. Yep, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to spend 2 coins. I'm going to buy the official and the plowman. We'll see how that works out for us. All right, discard this guy. Sorry, dude. I was thinking about selling to you. I just don't have the stuff you want. Okay, and I refill. So the discard pile will be reshuffled into the draw pile when the first of my fields runs out. All right, new stuff came out. She kind of sucks. He's really expensive. And she is actually pretty decent for that cost. Okay. So the first thing we'll do, let's go ahead and move these down so we know that we need to satisfy them. If we do not satisfy them now that they're red, they cost us 2 coins to keep. Like, we have to pay it. I don't know what the why, but we have to. And it's okay. We have everything we need. The only problem with that is we're going to have to keep buying turnips for this guy because we're only getting 1 per turn. So I think I actually want to plant the turnip here, which means that is going to cost us 2 coins. Oof. That's a bummer. So we'll go ahead and fill this up with turnips. The other bad thing is we need kind of like 4, and this is only going to give us turnips for 3 rounds. Ugh. We do have the plowman though, so maybe that will give us the extra turnip we need to satisfy it. I don't know. It might put us ahead. Okay, so let's go ahead and use the official. That lets us buy a 2-pack for free. Normally right now it costs us 2, so the official is discarded, and we get 2 cards. We have a market stall and a foreman. And this allows us to take 1 helper immediately after it is placed in the discard pile. I think we could then use this again to do another 2-pack action. Even though you're only supposed to do 1 2-pack, this one's kind of like breaks the rules, right? Oh, nope, it says the buy a 2-pack action, which you can only do once a turn. So nope, that would not allow me to do that again. But it could allow me to do the plowman. No, it wouldn't, because as soon as I harvest, the plowman's no longer usable. So the foreman's not very great. Maybe it'll work with the saleswoman later. And then this market stall. The only reason I wouldn't take these 2 is if I wanted to do another 2-pack for cheaper, but since I'm already paying a lot now, I don't think we're going to be doing 2-packs anymore. Okay, so fill her up. She's got some good stuff. It's just really expensive. So maybe the market woman trading him out would be okay. Okay, let's go ahead and satisfy this woman with a pumpkin and a cabbage. For 6 coins. We have 7 now. Where did it go? There it is. Okay. What next? I've got this extra beet, but we want to use it for next turn. Yeah. I mean, I am going to get 2 beets, so I technically, a turnip, gosh dang it, turnip. I could take this turnip and trade it for something, if it would be useful. But I have nowhere to plant it, if I did trade, and nobody, like, wants it. So I don't see a reason to do so. Plus, I'm going to need 6 coins just to get my point, so I only have really 1 coin left over. So... Oh no, I gotta pay this guy first. So that's gonna take 2 coins away, meaning I only have 5, and again, I can't buy my extra point. The other thing we could do is sell this turnip here and get for 1 coin. Basically, that's a victory point doing that, so I think we have to. As sad as that is, I think we have to do that. Okay, so we sold it for 1. Now we're going to pay 2 to this dude because we didn't give him his 2 turnips. Which is fine there. And then that is the end of the round other than points. So, oh no. I need 1 for 5. I need 7. Okay, so that was not a good idea. So I'll keep my turn. Oops. I'll keep this turnip. Take this coin back. And I'll pay 1 to go up to 5. Wait, I've done something wrong because I shouldn't have had enough for that. Oh, there we go. I gave myself a coin. I should have taken away a coin. Okay. Is that right? We had 6 coins, and this guy took 2, so we should only have 4. Okay. Bummer. Well, that was tough. We're only getting 1 point a turn is not good. Okay, so the next round, we'll take a pumpkin. That. Oops, not the card. The 2 turnips. Okay, then we'll go ahead and flip this guy over, which is a 6, but it can only hold the lower level stuff. These guys would like to be satisfied again. And what do you want to buy? This guy's now free, and I think he is definitely one that we want to take. The other thing we would like to take is probably the stall. No, I only have this one, and I can plant it. I'm going to probably trade it and plant out whatever I plant. Which is probably going to be pumpkins. We are going to use the plowman this turn, so we'll have some extra stuff. So I probably do need a field, actually. Yeah, I do. Okay. So I'll buy the field. It's 0, but I've got to pay 2 for the actual field. And now we have that one. Okay. So that's card phase. Unfortunately, we lose the substance farmer and the bookkeeper. Okay. Could I have bought a cabbage with this guy? A turnip? I could have. I think he would have been. I should have got him first round. Because I paid 5 for a turnip. And he would have only cost me 3. Wow. Okay. I made a mistake there, I think, but oh well. So next round, we got a field, we got a trader, we got the tenant farmer, pay 3 to choose 1 field from your pile of privates. So you get to basically pick which one you want next, or place 1 empty field from your field area under the pile and select another one. Okay. Merchant, you may buy for 1 coin 1 of any vegetable that you must deliver at least twice. I don't have anything that I must deliver twice, so he is kind of worthless. Okay, so first thing, let's go ahead and actually, first thing, let's use the plowman. So plowman goes away, and we harvest this one and this one. Using his bottom action, immediately harvest vegetables from all fields that can exactly 1 vegetable, not including your home. Okay, these are now empty, so they will go into the away, and the discard pile will be shuffled back into the draw pile. And then these 3 we can slide down. Okay. Yeah, now let's go ahead and satisfy her. So she takes a pumpkin and a cabbage for 6 coins. Just put that back on top. And he will take 2 turnips for 5 coins. Now we're getting some money. Okay. This guy's probably going to have to wait until I've fully satisfied this lady. Where did your other cabbage go, lady? There it is. I'm just going to lock these for now so I don't move them. Okay. I need to plant cabbages again, and I need 3 plus 1 is 4. So I think planting them here is probably the better option. Although this one can hold higher quality stuff, so maybe I do plant it here. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to fill out that field. And then what do I want to plant here? I'd like to get leeks or whatever these are. Are these leeks? They are leeks. But it would cost me 2 of something. I do have 2 to get that leek. And oh, I can't plant a leek there. Never mind. So maybe my better option, I can plant beans there, and I can get a bean from one of these. Is this saleswoman? When do I want to get her out? During your current action phase, your casual customers. So saleswoman is really nice if I have lots of satisfied customers, or if I have lots of angry customers I don't think I satisfy. I think I'm good satisfying these two right now. So the top action is not very helpful. Bottom action is going to be better if I have a lot of these that I can sell, like at the end of the game. So I don't need her right away, is what I'm trying to say. So let's go ahead and put this cabbage here for a bean and then immediately plant it here. Okay. The difference between a cabbage and a turnip is the same. They're all both 1 cost, so not going to do anything. Oh, wait. I need that one for this. Okay, so never mind. You are coming back. You are going there because I need that one to pay her with that pumpkin. Okay. We're good. So that one is going into storage. I satisfied both of them. Do I want to use the foreman? I really can only... I can't. I kind of lost my chance to do that. And it would have worked for the plowman anyway. Okay, that's the end of that round. So we will go ahead and the next turn, we will harvest. Cool. And then we get a new field, which is a 5. I wanted a thing where I could plant leeks, but that's not going to happen apparently. Decent. Okay, card phase. There is a 3 here that'll hold a leek. I'd have to pay 3 for it. The market woman, let's see, that's gone. Right now is pretty decent because she's free and I could take this one, which would give me a leek for one of anything, and I have quite a bit of stuff. Although technically I'm using all 4 of these, so the bean is the only thing I have extra of. But it's trading equal, right, for free. So it's not bad. So I think the market woman is probably what I want to do. And I could do it twice and get both of these. Deliver to another customer's regular. So getting 5 coins for this beam and a pumpkin. Which is actually probably better later because I'm going to have extra pumpkins. Really, I just need to get a leek, and that's going to be the trade. So, yeah, I'm going to definitely take the market woman for 0. Oh, I didn't buy points last round. Hold on. Got to do that. 1 to go up to 6, and then 7. There we go. Whew, can't forget that. So the other one I want to take is probably this casual customer. Okay, so now that I have equal numbers, these pay just their normal value, 9 and 10. And I need to pay 1 coin for that, so trade a 5 in for 4. Okay, these get wiped to discard. I'll never see them again. And all this goes up. Fill it in. So the trader came back. That's the trade a vegetable in another player's market stall. If you do this in round 8, you must pay another coin, around 92 coins. Okay, so I can use basically their market stalls, which is not the best because I'm about to steal their market stall. Okay, so yeah, first thing, I'll go ahead and play the market woman and take this one, give you that one. Now, do I want this one? Because I could just play the foreman to do this again. It's not any better than the ones I have, so I will not. I'll choose not to foreman. The next thing we'll do is go ahead and pay this lady for 7. Okay, I'm gonna spread out this money so I see how much I have. And then she actually says, okay, thank you, I have everything I need, I'm out of here. So she goes discard pile. Oh goodness. Cabbage goes in there, and this token goes back here. Okay, so she's fully paid off. This guy still needs to be paid. So I'll go ahead and do that with these 2 to get 6 more. Okay. I'll just leave him there. So now I have more casuals than normal, so these are both -2. You can mark that here if you really want, like just to know these guys are -2. So I probably want to get another regular customer here, even though both of those suck. We are getting beans though, so maybe this bean guy wouldn't be too bad, which means we'd want to plant cabbages, which I could get, but I did say I wanted to get leeks. So let's go ahead and bean for a leek, and oh, I can't plant the freaking leek. All right, that leek will be around for a while. So let's go ahead and do the other thing, which was, is that, yeah, that'll be around because it's not going away. Yeah. So get this cabbage, which was a downgrade technically. Paid a 6 for a 5, or actually a 2 for a 1. But it's what we need, so it's what we got to do. Okay. We can't satisfy any of these guys. This is not worth it. We don't have any other beans, so that is the end of the round. So 1 to go to 8, another go to 9 is 10 coins total. And then we could pay another 10, but I don't believe we have it. We only have 7. Okay. Next round. Harvest 1 of each of these. Not the whole thing. Go. That looks right. And a new field. Man, I just cannot plant leeks for the life of me. Oh well. Yeah, I'm probably going to trade for this leek and then immediately just use it to pay or not instead of plant it, which is not a huge deal. Okay, so we've done the harvest phase. Let's go ahead and do the buying phase. We said we wanted to buy this one. Happy right now. And what else do we want? I don't think we're going to use those right now. With that salesman, we want as many of these guys as we can and just save them all up and just be like, boom, right on one turn. I'm going to have some extra pumpkins, right? Because we don't need pumpkins anymore. So those two are both fine. Beans I'm struggling a little bit with. I might want to plant some more. And then turnips, yeah, I've kind of all of these used, so these are both a little bit tricky to get. I mean, technically this merchant would allow me to buy turnips for 1, because I do have to deliver them twice. I spoke wrong about that earlier. And if I got this guy, I could buy cabbages for 1 as well. Yeah. I don't have any turnips. Is it from the supply? Yep. So technically I can't because I don't have any. Oh boy. Unless I got that other lady, the bookkeeper, that'll let me to fill this back up. I mean, I'd like to make this foreman worthwhile. Yeah. Oh, this tenant farmer would have let me get my leek farm out. I don't know. I think I'm not taking a card. I don't see any others that are worth it. They all kind of suck. Okay. So that's in the card phase. These 3 go away. let's fill them back in. Shopper, buy vegetable supply. Vegetable cost 2 less than in the shops. Okay, she's pretty nice. And then that's nice if you got lots of wheat fields. Okay, so for my turn, let's go ahead and pay this guy. And we'll put her down there, right there. So that gives me 6, 5, and 6. And yeah, we got it. We might as well use it. Keep her blue. I mean, we could plant, and she'd just go to red, which would be fine if we wanted to plant any of these. But we don't really have anything to plant, so let's do that and get the 6 coins, 6 cash. Do we need to do any trading? This pumpkin I could trade in to plant beans, which I do have a bean problem. So I need a bean here, 3 more beans here. So that's probably a good plan. So I'll go ahead and pumpkin for a bean and then plant the bean. Okay. And could trade to get the saleswoman out, but I don't really need to. Okay. Because I could have like traded the pumpkin for the wheat and then traded the wheat for the bean. So technically I could backtrack that and get the saleswoman right now. But neither of these guys I can really do anything with. So let's buy points. So 1 for that and 11, that's 12 to go up to. And we don't have 12 more to go up a third. I think we need to start selling to these guys. They're worth a lot more, I think. Maybe not. If we can get the +2 modifier, they are. Okay, so next round we will go ahead and harvest. So we get a pumpkin, turnip, turnip. Oh goodness. Bean, cabbage bean. This is a decent harvest. Nothing goes away. Oh, we do get the new field, which is finally our leek field. We're allowed to know what that one is. It's the last one, right? So it's another 6. Can only hold the basic ones. Card phase. The shopper is pretty decent because I could buy leeks for cheap, but she does cost 2. So she's better to get next round, or if I get even better would be if I could take this one for free and push her all the way up into free. So even though I don't want this market stall, I'm probably never going to use it. It's free and it makes this shopper free next round. So I will take this one. There's no penalty in not trading with these people. It's just making your 2 packs more expensive, and I'm not buying any more 2 packs because I'm not paying 4. That's for sure. All right, and my other one, trade another stall. None of those are worth it. Not really needed there. The merchant here, I can buy. I can't buy the 2 beets. Delivering up here. Technically, I could do this one with the pumpkin and the bean, because I only need 1 of these beans. I have 2. So that's paying 1 to get 5. Yeah, I think that's. Oh, it's free actually. Oh yeah, we'll definitely take this deliverman. Okay. Oh, if I do the last one, I have to pay him 2 coins. No, I'm not going to do that. But if I could get an extra one, I could form in this deliverman and pay twice, or do this twice. So if I add another leek and wheat, that's only 5. It'd be better to get another bean and pumpkin. Okay, so that's card phase. These 3 go away. Everything up. See, now shopper is free. Next round. Okay, we got a lot of new stuff. You can deliver twice to any of your regular customers in this action phase. Oh, that's kind of nice when you combine it with the sales lady. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get to all that stuff. I wonder if there's a strategy in just not taking regular customers and just get the saleswoman, foreman, and messenger boy all together, like combo those three, and then just getting a ton of casual customers and just paying them out once, paying them out twice, paying them out a third time. Oh, wow. I guess you can't do a third time, so maybe the foreman doesn't. Yeah, because you could foreman the messenger boy. It does say twice, not again. You gotta read the text sometimes, I guess. Okay, let's go get started in our turn here. So they both would need to be satisfied. Let's go ahead and pay this guy off his last one. Am I planning to do any of these this turn? Because if I am, I should wait. Because right now I could get the full value, whereas if I pay this guy off, I'm getting the -2. Oh, this card is technically gone. I'll just put it in one. I don't really need it. Pumpkin, bean. And I'd like to pay that and that this turn. So this is what I have. Buy a pumpkin for 4 and get $9 back is basically what I'm looking at. Okay, I think I have a plan here. So I will take the pumpkin and trade it for a wheat, which makes this stall go away. And then I will trade this wheat for a pumpkin. That was the only reason to do that was to get the sales lady. Technically that wheat is gone already. It's as soon as you do the trade, you get rid of it. And then I'm gonna buy a pumpkin for 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, should I wait till next time for the shopper? No, because I'm using that to buy a leek. Okay. So $4 for a pumpkin. Let's just take the bottom one. And then I'm going to use the sales lady to make this lady pay out her bonus. So 1, 2, 3. I will get the 9 plus 2 is 11. So sales lady goes there, but I'm going to then foreman to get her back. It doesn't say I have to use it this turn. It just takes it from the discard pile. So it's like, cool. So this lady goes away. And I get 11 coins. Oops, that's the discard pile. 5, 10, 11. I think that was a decent way to use that. We'll see. Then I will go ahead and do this to get 7. Oops, unlock this guy. I should be able to like shake these off, right? Shake them off. Shake them off. Nope. I lock it and then I can move these off. No. There we go. Okay. So that gave me 7 coins. 5, 6, 7. And then look, she's so happy that I keep giving her stuff. So that also will give me 7. I think this was a good turn, guys. We might be able to buy 3 points here. And then deliver. Man, we have nothing else to deliver, nothing else to plant. There's only 3 more turns. I would like to plant leeks right now to get the best value at them. We were going to use the shopper to do that to get the leeks for cheap. Otherwise, I got to pay 6. Now, I think the best thing to do is probably check my points. So I would need 28 points, or 28 cash. So there's 20. I have exactly 28. So I cannot buy a leak. Okay, so we'll go ahead and just end the turn and buy the 1 for 12, 13, and 14. So again, 27, 28. And that is all our money. But we made it up to 14, I think. Oh no, we're only at 13 technically because of our loan that we took. Okay, so pumpkin, turnip, oops, bean, cabbage, and a bean. These two go away. So I'll shuffle down. This one doesn't go away because we never planted it. It's only when you take the last crop. And there we go. Okay. Card phase, we know we're taking the shopper because she's free. And we're going to use her twice, probably, with the... Oh, no, we're not. Oh, crap. I was going to... whatever. That's fine. And I probably want to then grab this guy because I have no money. I don't want to take a loan, so let's just take 2 of the free cards. Take all these ones out. I'm not even going to look at what I lost the opportunity to buy because I couldn't buy it anyway. And we'll set up one last market for a card phase here. The maid. You may exchange vegetables 1 to 1 at all market stall spaces where you would normally trade 2 to 1. Oh, wow. So these 2 to 1s would be 1 to 1s. She's really nice, but she's way down here for 2 coins. I'm probably not going to buy her unless I just have extra money floating around. Okay, so we would like to pay her off here. That's going to cost these 2. We do have the pumpkin, the turnip, and we have him a turnip. So this bean we would like to trade in for a cabbage, but we need 2 things to do that. There's no way to do that up there. Although we are going to get a cabbage. We will be able to pay him eventually because she only needs 1 more and then that's the last one there. So on the last turn, we'll be able to do that one, right? Oh no, we only harvest 1 more time. Oh, so any of these that have 2 on them, one of them's wasted. So planting right now, we're going to plant and just get that single one back. That's not a wise thing to plant right now. Why would they give you a field in this last turn? Maybe if you got a card that lets you harvest. Yeah, because I'm taking something, planting it, and then next turn harvesting 1. Worthless. Okay. So yeah, let's do shopper to get a leak. And we buy it. Let's read the card, just make sure. Vegetable from the supply costs 2 less. So normally it would cost 6. It only costs us... Oh, we have no money. I need to sell something first. Hold on. Come back, shopper. Give this lady this for 8. Okay. Go ahead and shopper that up. We get a leak, and that costs 4. So how much I'm at $4 here. Oh man, I need 16 to buy something. If I saleswoman, I do have the stuff for this, and it would give me the 12, which puts me at 16. 16. So I could. Oh, I need 17. Because I need 1 plus 16 is 17. I can put one of these back for that other coin that I need. Or this would give me 2 coins. I don't really need it for anything. So that's probably the plan. Sell this bean for 2 coins. And then we'll go ahead and play. Would be nice to save the saleswoman, but I don't have the storage for all this. I have to use it now. So saleswoman. Provide you guys with what you need, and you pay me out the full value. Oh, wait, wrong one. Hold on. Give me that turnip back. You want a pumpkin. For as a saleswoman, I get the 12. Okay. This card goes away. Actually, I really don't care because discard pile is done. But yeah, I don't think it's. Let's see. If I bought what he wanted, which would be 11, I could then use the 3 of them to make 13. It doesn't seem like the greatest because this is worth 1 on its own, so I'm making like a 1 coin profit. It would only make sense if I needed 1 more coin to do something here, but I don't. So I will go ahead and buy 2 points for 17, 10, everything but 1 left over. Okay. Sounds good. And that is the end. This can go in storage. We're good there. Okay. So last phase. Harvest anything on these. Okay. And then card phase. I would like, let's see, I can pay her off for 9. I don't have to because she's not red yet, so I don't lose the money. If this one's more valuable. And it technically that cabbage is more valuable down here. No, it's not, because I have to buy this leek for 6 to get 11 because we're even. So I would get 5 profit here, whereas this I'm just getting 9 straight profit. Yeah. If there's any way I can get, let's see, what can I trade for? I do have a leek. Oh, I have a market stall that's got a leek. Why did I buy a leek? I just traded for a leek. Oh well. So this one gets me. Oh, let's just look down here. That, and I would need pumpkin and that to get a cabbage. Okay, I can buy him. Okay, let's do that. So pumpkin goes here for a leek. Oh, I'm gonna be 1 short. Oh, I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm still in the card phase. I have 1 coin, so I technically can buy any of these. This is 7, this is 6, so it's probably not beneficial to me. This would be 10. I could take this one just to make these worth more, right? Because I would have more even though I have no intention of paying for him, so I think I will do that. And what's this guy? Deliver twice to any regular customers. Ooh. Okay, lady, I don't think you're getting paid. Oh, I need that maid. I need the maid. I only have 1 coin though. Dang it. Could I trade to him twice? 2 pumpkins. I'd have to buy a pumpkin. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing that either. It's expensive. The trades are too expensive. But I probably could do him once. Am I going to be able to? So you, and the leek is anything. So I just need 1. And a pumpkin, a bean, and then I have to trade this for a cabbage, which I need to find a way to get a cabbage. 5 coins to get 13. All right. Or get 10 technically. Okay, we'll do this. I don't think that delivery man's going to be any use. So I did have to pay 1 coin to get that card, and now I don't really care about that refreshing because we're done with it. So, turnip comes here and becomes a leek. The leek goes there, there, and there for 11 coins because I have equal number of people. Okay. Then I've got the pumpkin and the bean, and I need to buy a cabbage because I have no other way of getting cabbage other than buying 2 wheat, but that's 6, whereas buying cabbage straight up is 5. So I'll buy the cabbage for 5, and we'll deliver to you. And you get me the full 12 because I have more. Oh, this guy's technically got a blue token on him. And by keeping her blue, I was able to deliver to this guy instead. And that is the game. Let's buy coins. So do I have 5, 10, 15? I have 18. Are you kidding me? I have 18 coins and I need 19. Is there anything I can do for 1 coin? I don't. I have nothing. Unless there's a way to trade up. Deliver to another player's. Nope, they cost more than they would get. That's 10 for 5, and that's 9 for 5. Yep, that sucks. I'm 1 coin short of getting the good rating on my first game. That's okay. So we'll pay 1 coin to get to 17. I don't have the 18. I only have 17 coins. And I have a loan, which takes me back to 16. So final score 16. What does it say? Let's go read the official scoring. It says good players get a 17, very good get 18, and masters get 19. So we were technically an average player. And as my first game, I'll take average. I'm sure I made some rules violations or mistakes along the way, so let me know in the comments and I'll get those corrected. If you'd like to see me play this again, or if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel to see more board game playthroughs, and I'll see you next episode. Catch you later. Bye.